I made my own racist version of the level and I dropped it.
What? Wow.
Yeah, listen, the fucking level is too frustrating. The gameplay sucks.
Can I take your order?
I was so mad at the level.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Yeah, I forgot about Candy Loki.
Alright.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Window Candy. It's just.
Can
Yo,
I take
dude,
your order?
is the outside of ham brown? Or what?
Huh?
Can I take your
Is
order?
the outside of ham brown?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can I
What?
take your order?
Ham, is the outside of it,
Can I take
brown?
your order?
Got no clue.
Son?
Can I take your order?
You're an American-ish
And
person.
I'm American second. And I'm Muslim first.
Can I take your order?
Uh-huh. Likely story, buddy.
Can I
Son.
take your order? Can I 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 take your order?
Oh. Jeez.
Can I take your
Agreed.
order? Can I take your 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 order?
That time too many things are happening. I know
Can
how
I take
put it
your
on,
order?
but it's not really hard.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Yo, I just checked. Both tried to. I just checked. Like Sonny and people.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take take your order? Can I 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 take your order?
That's annoying. 2 a.m.
I don't even know what's happening. What does the inside of ham look like?
I don't know.
Can I take your
What
order?
if you did know and you were lying?
What a lot of
Can I take your order?
Because you were a big liar. Pants on fire.
Can I take your order?
No, that's fine.
Can I take your
I'll
order?
be playing right now.
They are on fire, bro.
Can I take your order?
Oh my god.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
I was trying to wait for that. So that I could double.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Why did I just not do anything about blank?
Can I take your order?
I don't know why, but I thought old candy would come.
Old Candy is
Can I take your order?
old and he's candy.
Can I take your order? 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 take your order? Can I 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 take your order?
No!
R.I.P. the goat. I realized you were 4.
Hold up, is this like the exact same run?
Yeah, this has gotta be harder than 720.
No, this is like... This is like the exact same run, except I have 0.5% more and 4 more seconds on Chester. Exact same run as my PB. So, hey, that's improvement. She said take your time.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
I just had the feeling that Chester's gonna eat me alive.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Oh my... What? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I was like, oh my god, let's go. That was perfect. I was able to get
Can I
a
take your order?
barely. And I was also able to get
Can I take your order?
that was almost like the perfect run. Then
Can I take
I
your
was
order?
fast.
Can I take your order?
Now, some may ask,
Can I take your order?
see, there's something known as trap.
Can I take
I
your
know
order?
it's currently getting stalled. Go left. Yeah.
Can I take
I
your
went
order?
vertical, and close, and you go left, and you get
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Oh, I forgot to go up, down. I want down, bottoms up,
Can I take your order?
up, down.
Can I take your order?
Holy, I got so distracted by the perfection of that behind. I just completely fumbled.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
I went in literally I literally went in
Can I
seven.
take your order?
Dot.
Can I take your order?
Is this?
Can I take your order?
I believe
Can
that
I
was
take your order?
satellite.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
You're gonna make some fuck. Oh,
Can I take your order?
how this mode almost quit twice.
Can I take
Like
your
that
order?
one guy. Or how
I
this
take
mode
your
broke
order?
me.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
I missed your button. أعوذ بالله. You know, GMD, I'm going to be back. أنا بدك مية.
Okay.
AKA. Do you know what that means?
No, I don't know what the fuck you said.
Okay, so أنا بدك. Okay, I said أنا بدك مية.
Yeah?
Do you know what that means? Yes or no?
No.
Alright, so basically means so أنا means I, بدك means want, and مية is water, aka I want water.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go
right.
refill my water.
Mine is water.
So give me
Okay,
like-
yeah. You
give me
want
like-
water because you're thirsty.
So I'm gonna go grab my water bottle.
Yes.
Okay, last of them, and I'll try to be quick.
I should have known what that meant.
Don't worry, I'm helping you learn. You gotta help me learn Swedish. Be right back.
Alright.
Hello, Senor GMD.
Yo, you got your Maya, whatever the fuck how you say it. I personally say Maya because that's right in my language.
You could also say might. Wait, no,
Yeah, I know.
Matt. You could
I
also
know.
say Matt.
Meh. I didn't.
Matt. Like,
Meh.
basically, like, yeah, Matt. Matt. Matt.
Yo, you know Hanzo?
Hanzo, yeah.
He gave me an idea for my Oh, hold on. Pause that real quick. He gave me an idea. Told me this. I was having troubles understanding what he said because I'm not that good at English. So I went to ask ChatGPT to simplify it, and do you know what it told me? This is the shit it told me. The top one is Hanzo, and the bottom one is ChatGPT.
Hold on. Are you streaming? Share your screen.
It's right there, bro. The text is right there. In DMs. Come on.
Oh. Exit full screen. Ham will be going around the screen. Gotta hold down your mouse over it to eat as it's traveling. Ham gotta be zooming around the screen. You gotta hold your mouse on it to eat it. That does sound like something Hanzo would say.
Yo, Hanzo didn't say that. Hanzo said the top one. You're gonna be zooming around the screen. You gotta hold your mouse on it to eat it.
I think the bottom one sound. That's AI? Yeah, it's getting more sophisticated nowadays. That's crazy. Wanna know what else is crazy though?
Yo,
this PB that I'm about to get. Oh
Hanzo,
yeah.
Yo, do you know what Hanzo told me in response? The motherfucker stole my flankers these days.
What?
Can I take your order?
Monday, you had to actually ride out in SA, not get
Can I take your order?
Yo,
Can I take your order?
Mr. Blue Sky.
Can I take your order?
I'm dead. I thought so. Where'd you get back to grinding, blood 730 blood.
Can I take your order?
I see you are here. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Can I take your order?
Mistakes. Oh, Revered.
Can I have $5?
Can I take your order?
No.
Can I take your order?
Can you say that?
Can I take your order?
No. I'm not gonna give you money. I'm not gonna give you one time.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Oh, I could have saved power.
Can I take your order?
Ooh. I was like, oh, I gotta close the door. Then I'm like, oh, I gotta get blend.
Yo, lock in, bro.
Then
If you lock it right. Yo, bro, if you
Can I take your order?
Yo, bro, if you fluke it and do 730, but 730 no power out, I'll give you $5.
I still have not done 730. Cannot.
Can I take your order?
This is crazy.
Can I take your order?
I am so
Can I
tired.
take your order? Can I take your order? take your order?
Okay, yeah, I was wondering.
Can I take your order?
Yo, Candy and I had a sneak.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
I think, whatever his name was, Rat just like evaporated for a second.
Can I take your order?
What? No. I'm gonna look back. I got number 126.4. I know I did. Hold on, I'm looking back.
Actually, it
I
was.
know I did. I know. Well, I'm
was,
going into like 0.25x speed right now. I know I did. I know I did. Hold up. I'm looking back at the screen right now. Yeah! It's right. Hold up. Oh, my phone just dropped. But I don't care. Hold up.
Oh my.
Nah. Run that back right now. Hold back. No. What? No.
Can I take your order?
Hold up. So, Jim, do you see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going in 0.25 x speed. How do you do that? Right here. Look at this. 0.2. 126.2. Raph! Hold up, I'm sending this inside the FNAC1 group chat. Cause I'm gonna go back to 126.2. No, 126.2. Raph, I got there 0.2 before 126.4. How am I after someone? Please explain to me how. That is just Rid, just get better. Okay. I mean, I guess. Oh, but Senor JMD, you saw that, bro. That is
Can I take your order?
Yeah.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
I really thought that my prediction.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Oh wait, no, left.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Is this a power pace? I don't know.
Can I take your
Don't
order?
block
Can I take your order?
Where's Rat?
Can I take your order?
There's Rat.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
What? Oh my god. That's no. I just checked Cam. I really just can't check.
Can I take your
I must have
order?
entered it like why are we in Cam 8? Why are we in Cam 8?
Can I take your order?
Senor Pistol.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Huh?
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Blue sky.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Wait, that's Lake Sky.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Is Mr. Blue Sky here?
Can I take your order? 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 take your order? Can I take your order?
$4.06. That's crazy.
You know what else is crazy is that no people fading was so massive. But what happened?
Oh,
Why?
Cindy
Why'd you?
got to my right door. Let me
Yeah.
see
So
what power I act. Oh,
isn't she in your door for like 10 seconds or
oh,
what?
on blood mode, she just like doesn't leave.
Ah, she's a bitch.
Pretty much, yeah. I think that's 11%. I'm just looking to see like my actual
My
percent.
God.
Oh, 9%.
Oh.
Let me see when Cindy got to my door.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Yo, bro, pick a food item.
Duel.
What?
Duel.
Yeah, you have to pick a food item.
Okay, yeah, duel. Let me show you this. So, duel. It is my favorite Arabi food.
I meant like white people food, you know? Something that's easy to. Isn't it just lamb chops? Never mind.
This
That
is
was the
not
wrong.
Diwali. Diwali. Great
Yeah.
leaves. Yes, this. This
Isn't it
food,
just dol? Yeah, isn't that just dolma but with extra steps?
this is just heat. This is simply heat. ورق عنب.
Yo, okay. Just give me something that's easy to draw, cause I can't like draw that.
Hmm. Gum. Yeah,
Go-
gum.
Alright, I guess. What mechanic do you want it to have?
Alright, so you're chewing gum, right? But it loses its taste every 10 seconds.
I meant one that's realistic to make, bro. I'm not that good at this stuff.
Wait, just hear me out. Just hear me out. So, you don't have to like show you chewing gum or whatever. But like, yeah, just imagine you're chewing gum. Every 10 seconds, you lose your taste. If you lose the taste, you die. And so, on the very right side of the screen, there's a gum packet. Thing is, you have only, how long is the night?
Like fucking 1 minute 30 seconds.
Okay, you only have 10, you only have 10 pieces of gum. Right. 9.
Yeah.
You only have 9 pieces of gum. Wait. Yeah,
10.
9. 10? Okay. So what you gotta do, you gotta click on the gum thingy. Then you gotta grab a piece of gum, then drag it across the screen into basket. That'll just be a substitute for mouth. And then that's how you reset the kill timer.
I did not get a single. Okay, I'll try.
Micro paint. Okay, let me show you. So, you got gum. So, and there's a 10-second kill timer, right? What you do, you click on it. This opens up the gum packet, not gun.
Yeah.
Gum. So now it is gum packet with gum.
Yeah, but that's gonna be really hard to make.
Then what you do, there's a basket. What you do, you grab a piece of gum and you drag it across the screen here. And bang! Bang! Okay, you see what I'm getting at? You picking up what I'm putting down? Or are you like burying what I'm putting down?
I get it. It's gonna be hard to make. Because I suck at this stuff.
You got this, Senor GMD. There's a big K. Or, for me, the big S. Okay, now we lock back in. We are tapped in. Don't let 4 a.m. get to your head. You only gotta give it. I think if I didn't let Cindy through,
Can I take your order?
that could have been a winning run. It was a good
Can
run.
I take your order?
Yeah.
And I just gotta get back there, right?
Yeah.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
It was over. Be together. Was this before or after?
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
I don't know what it is, but I know I'm forgetting something.
Can I take your order?
I was trying to stall Cindy. Senor GMD.
Can
Yeah.
I take your
One
order?
time, when I just like can't stop stalling.
Can I take your order?
When you can't?
Like that only happens
Can I
at
take your order?
Oh, every end.
Can I take your order?
like it like truly seems that like it's a no stage all the way.
Can I take
It's
your
like I'm
order?
in limbo at every turn. Like a tidal wave of amethyst.
Can I take your order?
Hmm.
Just sweep me up.
Can I take your order?
Take me there.
Can I take your order?
Like I don't even know what to do like when I'm not even in my right thinking space. Like
Can I take your order?
might just be due to society.
Can I take your order?
Sometimes society
Can I take your order?
did I miss something?
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Yo, bro, it's broad daylight outside. I think it's time to sleep.
Wait, for you it is 4 a.m.
Can I take your order?
أعوذ بالله من
Yo,
الشيطان
just dedicated to staying up this call with you, bro.
الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Yo, bro, this is probably you when you play Blood 730.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take?
صدق الله العظيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم
Can I take your order?
غير المغضوب عليهم
Can I take your order?
I guess it is the night of
Can I
Friday.
take your order?
It is the night of Friday. So
Can I take your order?
الحمد لله الذي أنزل
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات ماكثين فيها أبدا
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Are you praying?
No. و
What are you saying?
لم يؤمن بهذا حديثي أسفا صدق أن
Why
أصحاب
did you
الكهف
say-
الحكيم كانوا من آياتنا
Can I take your order?
إذ أوى الكهف قالوا ربنا
Can I take your order?
وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا.
Can I take your order?
Basically, on every Friday,
Can I take
we
your
say
order?
the first 10 a.m. of Surutu Kehf. That's what I did.
Can I take your order?
Technically, the day starts the night of.
Can I take your order?
And for me, it's technically the night of Friday.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
So I decided the first 10 a.m. Surutu Kehf. I also just got the urge to recite
Can I take your order?
Surah and because you know
Can I take your order?
it's never a bad time to eat. Unless it's bad.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take?
Ah!
Can I take your order?
So no GMD, are you going to sleep?
Maybe. I have not decided yet.
Mm. No
Oh,
one
there's
alive.
something. Yo, there's something terribly wrong with my coding. Oh my god.
That don't sound good.
Yeah, it kind of isn't.
Tumble and fall in the mountains should tumble to the sea. Mm. Mm. But I won't be afraid, and I won't be
Oh my.
afraid, just as long as you stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been on the bench for the season, yeah. I won't ever fumble for no reason, yeah. You give me the chance, I'm never leaving, yeah. Baby, you my arm, I'm Mona Lisa, I gotta go, now I'm in a rose. I ain't giving up, I got no choice. She can't get me back, I don't even know I got a voice. So I'm using it, I make sure I'm a
Can I take your order?
Let me
I
on
take
the
your
I'm on
order?
the Seattle Pro.
Tell me live inside a minute, but I can't. I got diamonds on my wrist, can't give a fuck about a band. Say you wanna take a flight, we end up landing in Japan. I might watch a couple minutes till I'm leaving. I'm conceited, everybody tripping on me for no reason. Am I fucked up? Love struck, I won't never strike out. I think that it's obvious again, I got my back now. Walking in for vote, yeah. Rolling then I go, yeah. This is so wet, they got me falling out of boat, yeah. All them all forgetting, you think I'm in love with making music, but I'm chosen. I got my advance, and they think I got a
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Not at that point,
take your order? Can I 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 take your order?
Oh, hot candy.
Can I take your order?
What?
I think I got some with candy top.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
God.
Can I take your order?
What did you say?
Nothing, it's just something wrong with this. Yeah.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Chicken sandwich and pineapple dragon fruit Sprite
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
that makes you stop and say, okay, wait a minute. I love
Can I take your order?
nacho cheese. It's savory, it's bold, it's flavorful. Our favorite. Which fan favorite?
Can I take your order?
Paid for their testimonials.
Can I take your order?
Follows. Spotify and Accenture.
Can I take your order?
Analytics and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data.
Can I take your order?
Result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands.
Can I take your
Tap the banner to learn more.
your order?
Perfect. And every time you enjoy a glass, you're not just drinking juice, you're taking a trip.
Can I take your order?
And embarking on a flavorful journey into the
Can I take your order?
delicious juice. And the best part? No passport required.
Can I take your order?
Some juice.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I
Okay.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Oh.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your
No GMB?
Yeah.
I think I might be done for now.
Lost location, custom nighttime.
No, I'm done. You need to go
Roblox.
to sleep. It's 4:18 in the morning
I would
for you.
I would never sleep.
Sunny in your sleep. If school will start back up right now, what time does school start? What time do you gotta wake up for school?
August.
What time? See, I asked you what time do you gotta wake up for school, and you told me August. What?
Yeah. School starts in August. I have summer break.
Yeah. Inside of your school, what time do you have to wake up?
I don't know. There's gonna be a new schedule for then.
This year, what time does the school start?
For 8th grade, fucking like on Mondays it's like 9:30.
God damn. My school starts at 8.
Don't worry, there are a couple days where my school starts at 8.
Nope. I'm a dipper thing. I'm a dipper-thon.
Alright.
Nah, I said that.
Goodbye.